It feels great, honestly. Feels like you got the monkey off your back a little bit for both me and the team. So a huge win for us. All three phases come down and execute and play well. Obviously left some plays on the field, got a couple breaks with some turnovers and penalties that kept some drives alive, but huge win for us.
I missed what Frank was telling us about that play I was joking about. I think it was the third down when you ran outside. What did he tell you? Did he tell you that, I don't know, were you supposed to throw it? I don't know what happened.
He said take a short sack other than throw it away. And I said, well, I made the guy miss, and we picked up a first down instead. So it's one we can chuckle about tonight, yeah, for sure.
Do you feel like your comfort is kind of just coming slowly with this team? Because we forget how much time you missed during camp, and then now you're playing with injured ankles. Like, does it feel like you're just slowly easing into your role?
Yeah, I mean, every week, I mentioned it last week, but I mean, every week it's just we're learning together. And I'm learning the guys, they're learning me and playing styles and coaches and everything. And so it's been fun every week to just see us get a little bit better and do some good things. And huge for us to come out and get a win here today. But lots of things really each week that we can keep building on. And today obviously was much better.
Would you tell Big Mo after this one?
What's that?
What would you tell Big Mo after this one?
He's a big man. He's a big man, and he plays big. So he's a nice target in those situations when, you know, it's one-on-one. They're not going to give us any easy throws, and you can give him a shot like that. And for him to come down with it, that was huge for us.
Carson, do you pay attention to things happening individually? Like, had you known you had not won a game, it'll be a year tomorrow since you last won a game as starting quarterback?
I had no idea. It's not a great feeling, to be honest, but no, it's huge. Big win for us as a team, and honestly, I had no idea. So hopefully we'll never have to deal with that stretch again.
And it seemed like the way you played today, you took what the defense gave you.
Yeah.
I mean, there were a couple of times I asked Frank about the play exact. You shook off whoever was coming out the edge, found Zach away. But you kind of took what the defense gave you instead of, you know, not trying to do too much in the system. I mean, today, did it seem like that in your eyes?
For sure, yeah. I mean, part of that was just the way we called the game. You know, we call it to beat man coverage, and a lot of times they bluff man and go back to cover 2 or cover 3 or whatever. So sometimes that's just the way game goes. But yeah, I'm never trying to force anything, trying to make the big play when it's there, but otherwise play smart and keep moving the chains.
Are you happy with that aspect of your play in the first 4 weeks? Because I mean, your own interceptions on shovel. You know, are you happy with the way you protected the football?
Yeah, I mean, that's huge. We talk about that all the week. Myself, the running back, any ball carrier, we talk about, hey, protect the football. We want to end every drive with a kick. And so I think all of us on offense have been doing a pretty good job protecting that football and you know, making the plays when they're there. But, yeah, keeping that ball and ending drives with the kick is a big thing that's going to help us win a lot of games.
You had a little more mobility today, obviously. Just how does that change your game when you can rely on your legs a little bit? I
mean, it helps. It's something that I never want to rely on or have to go to, but when I have to move in the pocket or extend a play, you know, the one run first down, it was not supposed to be a run, but the guy slipping across got hit, so I was like, I just got to get moving. I felt like I was in quicksand there, but that wasn't a design run, but it was definitely better today, and as the game went, I definitely felt a little bit more comfortable throughout.
And there was later on, I want to say there was a play where you shook the defender and threw it to Pittman, I think. Down the field, I mean, those plays can't happen if you're in a situation you were last week.
For sure.
Does it open up things for you?
No doubt. And it'll continue to get better, and that'll continue to help us as an offense and do some things that we've talked about doing that we've now been limited with offensively. So those things will keep coming and keep being a part of what we do.
Along the same lines, I mean, you've had offensive linemen now. Your line hasn't even played together. You've had your issues. I mean, have we not seen what this offense is supposed to look like yet?
Yeah, I don't think we've seen it. I think we have a lot of ability to be an explosive offense, and you know, I think we've seen glimpses of it, and we go back to the film and okay, we just got to fix this one little thing or this one little thing. So for us, it's just about keep getting better and scratch off some wins here early and keep getting better throughout the season. And I think we'll be an explosive offense when it's all said and done.
You missed one in the end zone, and I mean, same thing last week with Pascal. It seemed like you knew it. You missed that throw, and I wonder how much of what's going on down here with your footwork and your ankles is getting in the way of the fundamentals. Maybe is that? I mean, you're just kind of playing with a hand tied behind your back.
Yeah, I don't think it was as bad today. You know, I wouldn't think so. And I'll go watch the film, and some of those fundamentals are things, you know, I got to be consistent with whether I got good ankles or not. So there's always things within a game that you want to clean up and be better with. So I'll go back and watch some of those.
Can we give us a percentage on where your ankle is at? Because it'll continue to be a question every single week until it looks like you're 100%.
Yeah, I don't know percentage. It's definitely much better than last week. Not quite 100%, but getting there for sure.
Did you tweak it at all during the game? Did you feel like, I know last week you said you tweaked it a little bit.
This week it came out relatively scot-free, so it feels pretty good.
Pretty stunned that, I mean, go back to 2 Mondays ago when you were like, there's no way I'm playing this, right? You haven't missed a snap.
Yeah, pretty thankful for that for sure.